Good morning, everyone. We are delighted to welcome each and every one of you to the short-term course on powertrain design of battery-powered electric vehicles, jointly organized by Department of Electrical Engineering, IISc Bangalore, IEEE PELS and IES Bangalore Society, and generously sponsored by CDAC, Pankaj Electronics, and NanAtom. As we are in the middle of electrification movement in the road transport sector, this workshop aims to dive into the heart of this transformation journey. We are here to explore the remarkable progress made in replacing gas-powered engines with eco-friendly and eco-conscious electric vehicles. The theme of this workshop focuses on three major aspects: AC to DC power conversion, enabling compact and efficient onboard chargers as well as powerful off-board chargers, battery management system, traction inverters for controlling the motor, enabling smooth and comfortable ride. We hope that this course promises to be enriching as we are graced with the wisdom and expertise of industry professionals, distinguished faculty members from renowned academic institutions all over the globe, and dedicated researchers from Indian Institute of Science, Bangalore. Their collective knowledge will illuminate the path towards more sustainable and more electrified future. Thank you all for joining with us today. We wish you a journey filled with learning, growth, and boundless possibilities as we come close to learn, build connections, and explore new horizons. Now let's start the session by seeking the blessing of Almighty. I request Ms. Sridevi ma'am for the inaugural prayer.
Vigneshwaraya Varadaya Surapriyaya Lambodaraya Sakalaya Jagachitaya Nagadhanaya Shruti Yajna Vibhushitaya Gauri Sutaya Gananatha Namo Namaste. Sharanu Ninage Sharanu Vinayaka Sharanu Ninage Sharanu Vinayaka Vinayaka Vidyatayaka Deva Sharanu Ninage Sharanu Pashangushadhara Mushika Vahana Sarvalangritane Pashangushadhara Mushika Vahana Sarvalangritane Gajanana Adi Puchita Neenu Vedavandita Neenu Adi Puchita Neenu Vedavandita Neenu Modaga Priya Neenu Ganadhipa Modaga Priya Neenu ಶರಣು ವಿನಾಯಕ ಶರಣು ನಿನಗೆ ಶರಣು.
Thank you, Sridevi ma'am. Now I request Professor Uday Kumar, Chairman, Department of Electrical Engineering, for the welcome speech.
Good morning to everyone. Welcome to the workshop. Welcome to the Department of Electrical Engineering. I hope your stay will be very fruitful over here. I'm not a good orator, so don't welcome by names for all my colleagues on the stage and up this stage. And as you all know, electrical vehicles is another way of electrical engineering penetrating into the mechanical engineering domain, which is required for many reasons. As you know, one is the environmental friendly because of carbon emission by the vehicles are exceeding, diesel and petrol vehicles are exceeding several billion tons, and also the efficiency of IC engines could not get beyond 30-40%. Very unfortunate thing. And in addition to that, we have the transmission loss in gears and clutches. So electrical engineers have provided a solution for all these things. The only problem was the battery. I think the battery technology is now tremendously progressing. Therefore, we are able to store much more energy per kg weight of battery. So it's a great future. And in a lighter sense, power electronics people chopped the nice sine wave. This is a common joke what I make. They made money out of that, but they did wonders. Also, the symmetrical machine structure, they also attacked that to make a heterogeneous full structure, machine like switch reluctance motors and others. Likewise, this drive cycle required for the city vehicles and maybe highway vehicles may lead to a different design in machines. I'm waiting for that because even though I don't work in machines, I'm very much interested still in the machines. So I welcome all of you to this workshop. We have experts from industry, academia, from the country, outside the country. So therefore, interaction will be definitely very fruitful, and I hope you will enjoy this. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Professor Uday Kumar, sir. Now I request all the guests to inaugurate the session by lighting the lamp. Thank you, sir. Now I request Deepa ma'am, Chair, PELS Bangalore, for the inaugural speech.
Very good morning to one and all present here. It's a great privilege for IEEE PELS to be a part of this short-term course. And just a short about IEEE PELS. As our HOD sir has already told, electrical engineering is nothing but the version of electric vehicle. I would always tell my students that power electronics is nothing but electric vehicle. So in that way, I would first thank Kaushik Basu sir for having given us a wonderful event for this year. And special mention, IEEE PELS was being started by the tireless effort in 2017 by Professor Kaushik Basu sir and Vishal Anand. Thank you, sir, for that. And last year, we had a blasting event, which was summer school in IISc. If I start about that, I'm sure that this day would not be enough for it. And I'm sure that this event, which is started today, which you are going to witness for the next 3 years, would be a wonderful event for you guys, as well as a great event for PELS. So this is a great opportunity for you to join PELS. So it's a voluntary organization where we interact with many people, technical people in power electronics background. And Pell's Bangalore chapter has got the best chapter award Bangalore from the IEEE headquarters in 2022. And that was all because of the guidance of Kaushik sir and Vishal sir. Thank you all for that. And we have yet another 2 mega events which are yet to be focused on 2024 and 2025. It's a proud moment for all engineers in India, because the first is going to be the international conference, which is Intellect 2024. This is the first time which is going to happen in India and in Bangalore. So a great applause for Kaushik Basu sir as well as Vishal Anand for making this happen in India. Thank you, sir. And the next international conference, again by Power Electronics Society, which is ECC Asia. Never this has come to R10 region, and this is the first time which has come to India, which is at 2025, and that is also because of Dr. Kaushik Basu and Vishal Anand. Thank you once again. So hope to meet you all again and again in these Power Electronic events. Have a nice short-term course. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Now I invite Mr. Vishal Anand, Chair IES Bangalore, to felicitate the event.
A very good morning to all present here, members on the dais, distinguished professors, faculty members, members from the industry, academia, and students who are being part of this event. Very warm welcome to all of you. So, the Industrial Electronics Society is sister society of Pell's. It was started in 2018 in Bangalore, and the events being conducted as a part of IES and Pell's, we do it as a joint chapter. So when the chapter started sometime in 2018, it was quite small. Even in Pell's also, the activities were much lesser. But then slowly things started picking up. We got a lot of traction and support from the companies, from the different academic institutions in and around Bangalore. And through the tireless efforts of all the volunteers in our societies, we have been able to provide some meaningful events over the past few years, which has been nicely elucidated by Dr. Deepa. And this particular event, TV workshop, actually we had planned something similar, not in the same scale, but something similar in the year 2020, but then COVID happened. And then we all know what happened since then. But after that, we have grown our strength and we have been able to plan these kind of events. And we again thank all the volunteers and members of our society, both power electronics as well as industrial electronics, for volunteering their efforts and organizing these kind of events. I believe these events would provide a nice platform for all members from academia as well as industry to meet, interact, and also exchange ideas for the next coming 2 to 3 days. I wish all the best to the event and also to all the members to have a fruitful learning experience. Thank you.
Now I invite Professor Kaushik Basu, Associate Professor, Department of Electrical Engineering, for vote of thanks.
Hello, good morning. So I would like to thank our division, the EECS division, and also Department of Electrical Engineering to providing this facility and help us to organize this event. And of course, I extend my thanks to IEEE Pell's and IES Bangalore chapter for their strong support. I thank all the volunteers, particularly Dr. Ashik, for making this happen. There is a lot of work actually that goes on behind, right? And I also thank the PCO who helped us with the DHA, so who helped us with the website and also the financial, all these things. And of course, I thank all our students who are going to present or helping us to prepare the material and all that. I mean, they're the heart of all this, right? And also, I thank all of you to come here, and I wish that it will be a great learning experience for all of you. Thank you very much.